So you're leaving for NYC camp in a few days and you want to know possible life hacks or how to just survive camp in general. In this video I share with you from experience tips that will help you survive NYC camp. So I've written down a few tips and tricks that I want to share with you in this video. If you're going through NYC camp, feel free to share a few more in the comment section as they might help people. And also, if you're new to my channel, hit that subscribe button. If you enjoyed this video or you find it helpful in any way, like it and share with possible core members. On the first day of camp, people are made to carry their load on their heads. For ladies, we might be told to run. For guys, we might be told to do frog jump. So the point I have for you is pack your load wisely. Don't pack as if you are going for husband's house or you are going to Kaduna, you're never coming back. Just pack for 3 weeks what you need, your essentials alone. Because when you're told to pack carry your load on your head and run or do frog jump, trust me, it's not the coolest thing because it's painful and you've not done this in such a long time. Your first day might be your worst day if you're not careful. So pack wisely, pack essentials, just what you need. Ladies, go to camp with braids. Don't go to camp with Peruvian, Brazilian, because you will not have time to wake up in the morning and be brushing, straightening, coiling, putting bendy rollers. Nobody has time for that because the morning is always a rush. Go to camp with braids that you can just flip down, flip up and pack in a bun. Finish. And if you go to camp thinking that you're going to fall in love with somebody in 21 days, okay, I have nothing to say to that, but just know that some people are there to explore their freedom. Just before you become the experiment, just think wisely. Act with your brain and not your heart. Go to camp with your own pair of white shirts and white shorts. It's expected that during these 21 days you wear a uniform of white shirts and shorts, socks and sneakers. The thing with the one they give you in camp is one, it's oftentimes low quality, and secondly, it's just like one size for all and it might not fit you. So if you want to go looking badass, if you want to go looking your A game, you have to go with your own pair, and also go with like 6 pairs so you can wear like one each day and have like a dry cleaning on Saturday. When you were filling your sizes online, you thought that when you get to camp they'll give you the exact size. That is a lie. By the time they give you your khaki, they'll give you boots of size 45. So my pro tip is the day they start sharing khaki, get your khaki so that you can switch in time, because if you wait till later time when everybody is hustling, you might not get to switch. So go and do it the first day and get your khaki switched to a size that is similar to yours and get your boots switched to a size. I got size 45 when I was in camp and I freaking signed up for size 39. When you asked me my shoe size on the site, I wrote size 39. Why give me size 45? But there's nobody who asked for that. So once you get your uniform, check if it's your size. If it's not, switch immediately. Go with enough cash. Oftentimes in campgrounds there are no ATMs, so unless you're willing to send someone out to withdraw for you, and oftentimes that comes with a price of 10% why you withdraw. So if you withdraw 5,000, you give the person 500. If you withdraw 20,000, you give the person 2,000. So if you're willing to let go of 10% of your money, then you can go with your ATMs. Other than that, I would advise that you go with enough cash, enough money to sustain you for at least 3 weeks or for at least 2 weeks till you get your first Alabi. Cross-check to make sure you have all your documents, your photocopies and your passports with you. You don't want to be that person that gets to camp and has forgotten their statement of results back at home. Trust me, it's not the coolest thing. Just make sure before you leave the house you have all these documents, because even aside your white and black, they are the most important because you can't get those to buy in camp. Also about passports, you can take passports in camp, but they are a little pricey, so just make sure you have some of them already. And if you need extras, you can do those in camp. At least have like 4 before you leave for camp. You'll be given a meal ticket when you do your registration, so don't form at the bottom and leave this ticket, because you need this ticket to collect your first Alabi and your bicycle allowance. I had this roommate when I was in Plateau. When I was in the Plateau, she was coming fresh. She didn't have a meal ticket. And when it was time for us to collect our first Alabi, she was running up and down to get her meal ticket. So be very careful with your meal ticket, as it is just as important as any other thing, because you need that money. Trust me, you need that naira to survive when you get posted out of camp. Soldiers can be nice. All you just need to do is not get on their bad side. It's just as simple as that. Soldiers are nice. They're human beings. They can be very friendly, but do not get on their bad side. There are dry cleaners on camp that help you wash your clothes, so the choice is yours really to use them or not to use them. But basically, for Ajay brothers who don't do their own laundry, just so you know, there are dry cleaners on camp or in camp, as the case may be. If you're posted to a state like Plateau, which I was posted to, I read somebody that told me, buy cardigans, sweatpants, socks, pop socks, all those things from your house, because the ones they sell in camp are pretty expensive, and camp is very cold. NYC Plateau is very cold for a state like that. Go with your own cardigan, your own sweatpants, your own socks, stockings, anything. Just go prepared that where you're going to is very cold, and this is me telling you from experience. Now don't go to camp with your new Adidas pair of white sneakers, cause I bet you they won't last a day. There's this pair of rubber sneakers, rubber canvas that they sell in camp and just around. Basically during NYC period, these things come out in bulk. Buy those ones. They are very easy to clean and very easy to wash and maintain. If you buy the cloth one, it will take a long time to dry. So the rubber one, you just wash and in 30 minutes it's dried. You can wear it the next day and you always look clean and put together every day, as opposed to the person that has to wear, the regular one that has to wash them every day, because those ones, they get dirty easily and they are not as easy to wash. The morning lectures that we take during camp are the most boring things ever. Like, if you've been to lectures in university, those ones are still interesting. If you go to NYC lectures, they are boring, or seminars, I don't know what they are called. So go with fully charged phone, books, or just go with the mind that you're going to sleep, because trust me, it will be the best sleep you've had in such a long time. Just before you go, I'm telling you now, seminars/lectures in camp are boring. So go prepared to sleep or to read or to tweet away. Foreign students, this is for you. Take it easy. It's not that deep. I understand that some of you feel like, oh, you come to camp and you won't survive. My dear, you'll be fine. Okay? Camp is just like any other place except that there's a lot of restrictions. You'll be fine. Just make good friends, explore, and don't let anybody cheat you because they think you're a foreign student. My dear, wisen up. Okay? You're probably a Nigerian, so wisen up. Don't act like a mumu when you get to camp. Don't be funny. Hello. My dear, show them that you self gone, your grandfather was born in IJGB. Do you understand? Wisen up. For instance, you survive. It is not that deep. Do not pay people to help you redeploy. 90% of the time, you'll be the one losing and you lose your money. Just have fun and socialize. People are there to explore their freedom. Some people haven't been out in such a long time and they want to make friends. So just make friends, be open, don't be all tied up. Attend the night social parties, Miss Big Good and Beautiful, Miss NYC, all those things. They will share Indomie and all of that. Shop it is for free. Have fun. Now my next tip is go to camp with all the SIMs. MTN, Glo, Airtel, Etisalat, Visa phone, anything that exists. Go with all of them. Aside you being isolated from the whole world, you don't want to be isolated from your family and friends, people that matter. You want to be able to reach them from time to time. You want to be able to tweet that camp is fun or camp is boring. Just go with all the network so that when you get to camp and MTN is not working, you bring out Etisalat. Join the fellowship. Now while you're in camp, there's NCCF, there's the Catholic fellowship. I think those are the only two that are allowed to stay on camp. Now the reason why I'm saying join the fellowship is, one, they help you build your spiritual life. You meet people of like minds, and also after camp they offer family house accommodation for free for I think about 2 weeks, where they feed you and then they help you find your PPA and all of that. And when you leave camp, there are lots of them. There's NCCF, there's Winners, there's Redeem, there's CNS, there's Christ Embassy. The list is endless. So I advise, this should have been my first tip, but join fellowship, join NCCF, join CNS, Winners, anyone that rocks your boat. The list is endless. So those are my tips for NYC camp. If you're going to camp, I hope you have fun. I hope you meet people. If you fall in love, good news, send me a straight B, let us buy. We like to turn up. Turn up. Anyway, back to the real gist. Thank you so much for watching. If you have enjoyed this video or it has been helpful in any way, hit that like button, subscribe somewhere here. I think it's here. You know what? I don't know. Just hit that subscribe button, share to help other people. Now I'll catch up with you in my next video. Also check out my previous videos, check out my NYC videos, and I'll catch up with you in my next video. Peace. Hey guys, welcome again to my channel. Happy 27.